What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be working on a 2004 Saturn Vue. I'm going to be replacing a starter. We'll see if we can get the neighbor's car up and running. So like always, make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And let's go. So first thing you want to do is unhook the negative battery terminal. See, I placed it aside right here. That way there's no shortage. Make sure you find the right socket. Alright, so after you unhook the negative battery cable, you go down below the car and your starter is right here, the starter motor. You go ahead and use, I believe, an 8mm socket to unhook this positive terminal, and you use a 14mm socket to unhook this other lead. Those are all the electrical connectors you're gonna have on your starter. After that, you can go ahead and start unbolting your starter from your motor. So next you're gonna take your 15mm socket, and you got one bolt kind of up top behind the starter, and then your other one is gonna be right here. So after you got your old one out and your new one kind of semi-mounted, you want to just make sure the bolt holes line up with the engine, and then slowly grab your 15mm and start off with the one up front and just go ahead and screw it in. You want to start by hand and make sure you don't cross thread it. Just work your way in. You want to tighten it, but not all the way. And then after you got the front one in, work your one on the back. It's a little bit tougher. Alright, so I went and bolted up the starter to the engine. My two 15mm bolts are back in, one in the front, one in the back. The last thing you want to do is hook up your electrical connectors back up. It's going to be one 8mm and one 14mm for these two.